So, clear blue skies, the sun is shining, and I have my view on all the mountains of, I think, we are still in Savoie, but maybe we are in Haute Rhône Alpes. I don't know. I think the name is called La Tousière, and I want to talk to you about a couple of things today. I have my sunglasses on because, see, the sun is so extremely bright that I need them. All right. So, how to have a healthy morning routine? That first. Well, here you can see I have my oranges, and here's my oranges. So this is gonna be my breakfast for later. And for now, what you want to do in the morning? Hi, Anushka. What you want to do in the morning is, first, you do not want to start eating right away. You want to wait a little bit until, you know, you're up and running, you've moved a bit, you've went to the toilet, and then you want to start. All right, let's see if I can do this. If I'm going to stand like this, you guys can still see me. Okay, so you want to wake up, and then what do? I put my tinctures in this cup. So I put my tinctures in here. What is a tincture? A tincture is an extract from herbs, plants, flowers, but most of the time it's more of the dense stuff from the herbs and the roots of the herbs, because the tinctures take about 6 weeks to 10 weeks to get ready, and then all the good stuff will be in the tincture. Well, okay, this is an alcohol tincture. I do not want to poison myself with alcohol. So what I do every morning, I boil herbal tea as well. And this time, just to show you, I have my teapot. It's in here. I have kidney tea herbal mix. I made it myself, so I call it Healthy Detox Tea by Wendy. And of course you can buy it. My dad is taking care of all my dried herbs at home, so you can buy it from there. Hi, Nevin. And then I put the herbal tea in the actually normally I cook it in a pan, but today I just put it in my teapot, and I make sure that it's really hot. Alcohol evaporates at 75 degrees Celsius, and your tea needs to be a little bit more hot to evaporate all the alcohol, because your cup is not so warm. So yeah, that's what you want to do. Then you just pour on your hot tea in there just a little bit. See, it's not completely full, and the alcohol will evaporate. I already put in the boiling one before I started the video at our home. The one you just saw before. And then after that, I'm just going to sit here, talk with you guys. And after that, I will open up my laptop and start working. I sip my herbal tea with tinctures very slow. And once I'm done, I wait a couple of minutes. And I'm going to start my oranges. So I'm going to cut them in 4 or 6 or 8, and I'm just going to eat right from the peel. These are Italian organic oranges, and I can tell you it makes a whole lot of difference. It makes such a big difference if you have your oranges organic or not. They just do not taste well if you have non-organic ones. I tried different ones, even the blood oranges, non-organic, like regular, and they were terrible. What is really great is if you can get them organic. and I just buy by the crate. You always get a discount, even if you are in a foreign country. You just simply ask. You always have no, but you can get a yes. That's what's my intention here. So, and usually these guys really love that. Wow, so what is your morning routine? What do you like to do in the morning, and what do you do for health when you wake up? I'm very curious, and let me know in the comments below. I love to know what you're doing. Alright, so once I have my tinctures with tea, I also have another set of herbs which I made right here. And it's a superfood powder. This time I take the superfood powder from Dr. Robert Morse. He's a natural doctor, that's what they call it. That means he's also working as a natural health practitioner, but we like to say he's the expert in detox and regeneration. Because there's so many health practitioners out there that you cannot see if someone's really taking care of the root cause of your issues or not. Okay, so guys, we got this truck coming up, so I think you're gonna, I don't know if it's coming by, you cannot hear me anymore. Alright, so I have my powder, and the powder is superfood powder. It's got a lot of different concentrate berry powders. Everything is raw, so it is not heated above 42 degrees Celsius, and all the nutrition is still in there, and the energy is still in there, and we want to resveratrol from these berries. So there's also some greens in there, and we want all the minerals from the greens. Of course, I love to have fresh, slow juiced greens in the morning, or fresh juiced oranges. But sometimes, like this time, you are in an amazing place, which is on top of the mountain. We are at 1700 meters height here, and at this height, you know, they don't have huge markets or supermarkets, so you have to bring your stuff. And to make sure that I keep all my minerals, I keep all my intake, I use this. Well, maybe you are using this powder as well, and then I come to my next question. So the next question is, why eating more fruits and vegetables is not helping you get into a real detox? Why is that? I'll tell you why. Because if you start eating more fruit during the day and you're still having bread for breakfast, you have butter on your bread, you have meat on your bread, and you eat more fruit after that, the fruit will sit on top of your bread in your gut, and it will just start yeasting there. So you grow yeast, maybe some worms, some other unhealthy gut bacteria, and they will start, you know, to digest your food for you. They start to help you digest your food. It helps you digest your food, but are you getting the most mineral intake? Well, you can guess that answer. Of course not. So, fruit after bread, not a good idea. Fruit before bread, is that helping? I can tell you, yes. If you are in the morning only eating what I'm eating, like oranges, you keep it simple for your body. It only has to digest oranges. You got vitamin C, you got minerals, you got your nutrition. It's got, you know, some fibers in there that massage your gut. Hi, Gavalo. Hi, Hans and Sandra. Nice to see you. So that's what you want to do in the morning. You want to have your oranges. So maybe you like apples, have your apples. Just eat apples. Be simple. Keep it simple. Then after that, if you are not ready to completely transition into detox, you can have your bread. Bonjour. So then Why is fruit and veggies not helping after bread? Because your body is still digesting the bread, and you're going into bread digestion mode. That is a mode in your body, is digesting the bread throughout the day and not going into deep detox. So it's preventing you to go into deep detox. Well, if you skip the bread and you keep on eating fruit, your body is at the fruit detox level. So let's say you want to eat other stuff than fruit. That means your body is stopping the detox. It's stopping the detox. It's simple as that. So you have different modes of detox and different modes of digestion. So you have different levels. There is the level of eating everything there is on the planet Earth, if you can digest it or not. There are people eating iron. I know that. I saw that. There are people eating cushions. They don't die. They eat that. But they probably die sooner than you and me. Because that everybody knows who's eating cushions. Oh my God, you're crazy. Don't eat cushions. But yes, eat meat. Everybody eats meat. Eat additives, conservatives. Everybody does that. So if everybody does it, then it must be okay, right? That's how we're raised. But unfortunately, that doesn't work for everyone. So if you have an acute health issue, let's say you have a headache right now, what you can do, you can drink a little bit more. That's okay. Because sometimes, or about 50% of the times, headaches come from dehydration. So dehydration, you want to rehydrate with juice, and I prefer juice because it still has all the nutrition. And water doesn't have enough minerals. Water has less minerals than that there are in your body. So when you pee out just empty water, you're taking out the toxins, but also the minerals. Do you understand? It's like you flush it out. But if you drink something like herbal tea or cold herbal tea or juice, you still get in all the minerals, and that means that you're not peeing out the minerals you're still having. All right, Havalo, a wonderful question. You're starting the day with cardamom tea. Ooh, I love that. How is this addressed in the Detox Dictionary? Oh, amazing. Okay, yeah. Cardamom is, I love the herb cardamom. Actually, it's a spice, I think. And I usually use it to spice up my salads. Yes, I still eat salads and stuff. I don't use it that much in tea, but I have done in the past. When I was on juice fast, on grape juice fast, and I really wanted to get all my intestines, all my organs working at a higher functionality, I put cardamom in my evening extract. Extract is where you boil certain herbs, or like not just boil, but almost at 100 degrees, just a little bit lower, like you make veggie broth. I used to put cardamom in there. So what do you want to know about the dictionary? So I guess you want to know what substances are in there. And I know that people think that I'm a walking dictionary, and for a lot of things I am, but I don't know everything out of the top of my head. So I have my dictionary on my laptop. But it must have been really very good for my organs, otherwise I wouldn't have put it in there. To start the day with cardamom in the morning, I think it's like a wonderful idea. It's like a really wonderful idea. I prefer to do a mixture of herbs because like one herb is better for this organ and the other one is for that organ, or it helps with blood pressure or cleaning the blood or immune system. And if you have a mixture of them, you have you can have, of course, that the herbs are counter effective, but you can also have that they are like super effective. So I like to look up the things that are super effective and stick with that. So I think cardamon's very good with parsley. I remembered that because I always use that. And people who don't know what cardamom looks like, we can always look that up. In Dutch is cardamom, so it's almost the same. And it's seeds, so it's seeds, and seeds need to boil usually. They need to stick in the hot water a little bit longer. If you want to do flowers in your herbal tea, you don't want the water to be that hot. You don't want it to be in a pan. You just need to put the flowers in your mug after you've put in the hot water. But with cardamom, it's super good to look that up. All right. So, I was at why is eating more veggies and fruits not working to help you get in detox? Are you guys getting that? Did you understand that if you eat something else that is less detoxifying, you are sticking to this level of detox or digestion of the worst digestive food there is? And that means that if you still sometimes eat dairy, and it takes about a week for your body to get rid of that casein in the dairy, that means that over a week you are at the level of trying to detox out or digest the dairy. So is that what you want? Or do you want to take it up a notch and then you say, okay, I'm leaving the dairy behind me, and I am going into a deeper detox level for a longer period of time. So if you say every day I only have a little bit of this or only have a little bit of that, that means that day you are not detoxing most efficiently. And I keep getting this question in my deep dive detox group. I keep getting this question from my friends, from clients. So I think it's really important for you to learn about this and understand this. And well, maybe you know or maybe you don't. I'm also organizing the Dutch Fruit Festival in July in the Netherlands. And there I've invited experts from all over the world to come and share all this information with you. I might look like an expert, and I'm a naturopathic therapist, and I studied for this, and I studied for 6 years, but I also had to learn a lot about regular medicine, about regular healing, about energetic healing, and about meditation. And I'm an energetic therapist. That means that I go to the root cause in your karma, in your let's say your energy, in your aura, you can say. And that's what my specialty is. And of course, detox and regeneration is also a specialty of mine. But I didn't study herbs for 6 years in a row. I know a lot about them because I was interested in them when I was 10. And that's just like a hobby, got out of hand. But let's say what you love, you learn. So you learn what you love. And that's why I know a lot, but I'm not the expert in the world. So I'm very glad at the Dutch Fruit Festival we'll be having some experienced people also on healing, but more on self-love and coaching yourself to a positive mindset. That's Roger King. Jane Cavallo, natuurgeneeskunde. Energetic, naturopath, natuurgeneeskunde. We'll be having, of course, Melissa Raimondi, who is amazing at making food, raw food, veggies, fruit dishes. So to help you stick to the diet. So she'll be sharing all her recipes with you, her story, and how to stay raw in the long term. And we'll be having Anne Osborne, who I believe is a walking dictionary as it comes to fruit.
So fruitarian wise, detox wise, she's the expert. And I love for you to come to the Dutch Fruit Festival, and I am ordering such nice sunshine, and I'm ordering a lot of healthy fruit, and I'm thinking all veggies are going to be local and organic because they can be grown in the Netherlands, and I mean local as in walking distance. And we are going to have some tropic fruit. We have to fly that in, or you know, we have to get them from the auction. So we're going to go with really good suppliers who are very experienced. I've been working with them for 3 years, and they know what ripe fruit looks like. And I think having mature grown fruit, grown at a tree, ripened at the tree, is the most important thing in the world. And of course, oranges we can get organic, and cucumbers and tomatoes we can get organic and pretty local. But for tropical fruits, they just don't grow in Europe. I cannot. There are no pineapples here, so if we want pineapples, we have to get them from abroad. If we want mangoes, we have to get them from abroad. So we're doing our best what we can to find those organic too. But if I have to make a choice between organic unripe or tree ripened season non-organic, I'm going for the non-organic because the farms, they know what they're doing. And if you talk with the farmer for a while, like for 10 minutes, you know if they're into limiting pesticides or if they are into, okay, I've got this huge farm and I don't care what happens, I'm just going to spray whatever I want. So that's what I'm going for. I'm going for this durability, sustainability. And unripe fruit is extremely unhealthy. It ruins your teeth. And it's very acidic, so therefore we need ripe fruit. And as for sulfite on grapes, you can simply wash it off. I have Johan here who's super allergic to sulfite, and if it is in something, he gets a reaction. And if I pick my grapes at the market, I can easily see if this one is having too much sulfite or it doesn't. So I'm pretty sure that if we'll be helping our fruit supplier do that, we're gonna have the best fruit in the whole wide world in the Netherlands. So please, if you would like to know more about all of this, if you want to take it up a notch with your detox, if you want to learn how to do it properly, how to do a fast, how to break a fast, you can come to the Dutch Fruit Festival. You just have to be there. We'll make sure this is your life-changing experience. 3 days, we'll take care of your fruit, we'll take care of your mindset, and we'll take care of your spiritual, energetic health. This last part I'll be doing, and we'll be having Maynor, who's breatharian at the moment, who has experienced in all this stuff, who is an expert in energy healing. So I'm very excited that he's going to be there, and we'll take care of you in a holistic way. And for the guys that know natural hygiene, that's the same thing as holistic. We'll take care of you spiritually wise, body wise, physically, and your mindset. So you must come to the Dutch Fruit Festival. If you're interested, go to the website right now, sign up for the newsletter, and I'll send you the ebook of the Dutch Fruit Festival with the most important steps to take for your health and for you to enjoy the recipes in there. After a while, you also receive a discount code, and that will all come through the newsletter. So please sign up there and stay up to date. I'll keep you up to date. If you like this video, please give me a like or a sweetheart. I love you all. And if you love this video back, please share with your friends. Please share with every friend or family member that you believe can use this information, and they'll be super happy that you share it with them. I wish people shared it with me when I was younger, that I already knew about this sooner. So I think all your friends will be super grateful. I am very thankful that you're here, that you're listening and watching this video. I'm gonna work now with my clients and in the deep dive detox group on my laptop. I wish you a wonderful sunny day here from La Touisière in France. And the fruit book is PDF, yes. So just sign up for the newsletter and then you get an autoresponder with your ebook. Let me know what you think. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.